one thing you could trust Nina to do is lie. And Laura over here, I said Jordan barely know what's going on within her department or whatever. So you gonna sit up here and make her deputy mayor? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Tessie. This for General Hospital, June 19th, 2023. Look, I was like, okay, I want to start with Nina because she over here lying and lying and lying. What they say about lying? When you tell one lie, you gotta tell several more to cover it up, and it still ain't gonna be believable. And then Laura, I was like, she done told Jordan she need her to resign because she want her to fill in while she out of town and everything. I got a question. If because she did accept it, do that mean she could get her job back once Laura gets back or what? But I guess because wasn't that lady that Victor pushed off the doggone bridge, wasn't she the deputy mayor? So maybe that's what Jordan gonna be. So who gonna be the new commissioner? I wonder. Who would be a good fit anyways? But yeah, let's start with Nina. So she's over here she was allegedly gonna tell Sonny the truth about what she did and everything. I said she wasn't gonna tell nothing. But she finds out that Ned doesn't even remember who he is. So she started asking all these questions. And she keep acting guilty. And I said, yeah, you keep on acting guilty. Eventually somebody gonna catch on that you acting guilty for a reason. Then I'm thinking, okay, because we already know Chase saw her and Ned together more than likely because he kept looking at her. So I'm like, okay, it's only a matter of time. But the thing about it is Ned gonna be the one to expose her? Is it gonna be one of those situations where they getting closer and closer to the wedding? Because they said that what Sonny said, he wanted the wedding in the fall. Did he say he wanted the wedding in the fall? But yeah, so either during the wedding or before the wedding, that's when Ned gonna get his memory back. And I said, how many more months is that? I mean, it's not that far away because it's June right now. But at the same time, the storyline already been dragging too much. They need some better storylines. Now Sonny already got Sonny about to lose his fiance. He barely got his kids, his Michael back and everything. He about to lose his fiance. The mob people after him. We don't really know who involved. I just know the Woo lady got something to do with it because she acting too guilty, and she already said to one of her peoples that Sonny gonna owe her a favor. So I'm wondering, was she the one that put the hit out on her? But yeah, Nina over here, once Brooklyn said he didn't remember who he was and he thought he was who he was back in the day. She was like, okay, what she said, she dropped the ring. She came up with, it was like more than one lie up in one, because she said first she said one thing, then she was like, she dropped the ring, and Sonny was like, he concerned about her, because of how she been acting, because, he thought she had something real serious to tell, and I said, yeah, it's only a matter of time. And my thing, though, is they got the video. How far do they got it? And also, with these videos that everybody be having on these shows, do they come with audio or not? That's why I want to know, does it come with audio? And if it does come with audio, will they get the audio? Or do they have to mute it so they won't hear private conversations? I wonder. But yeah, we're going to finish up with that. Then we're going to talk about Ava now, because they over here, look, Ava and Nina going to be in trouble. All Ava had to do was tell Sonny what was going on, and maybe he would have helped, but they already had their differences and stuff, so I don't know. So now this one to get it. Everybody trying to take Sonny down. Look, I don't know. Excuse me. Everybody come out to Sonny. But yeah, she told all them lies right then and there. I said, yeah, somebody gonna catch you slipping, lady. Somebody definitely is. Is it something else that Nina did? I can't remember. But Ava. So Austin and her. He over here first. He was on the phone with her and she was like, she couldn't find no documents, but she thinks what did she say she could find? Maybe she could find, was it the key or something? She started looking at it, and the babysitter came and she left the drawer open so the babysitter knows that she was searching for something. So now her and Austin done came up with the idea to get a new nanny. A nanny that's gonna spy on Sonny and find out everything they need them to know. That makes Austin kind of look bad, because like, okay, who is Austin? Because at this point, look, did he have something? Because wasn't the nanny lady trying to get Maxie baby? And now he's somebody coming up with a new nanny? I want to know who the nanny gonna be. Because now it's like, okay, Austin, was you involved with Peter in that whole situation? Because look, he acting very suspect at this point. But yeah, so they want to get the lady fired, the babysitter fired or whatever. So more than likely they gonna spin it like, okay, she stole something or she did something. She did something that Sonny's not gonna like, and Austin won't able to get her fired. And she's like, she could do that, it's easy or whatever. But the thing about it is, okay, with Sonny being who he is, and not just who he is, because people nowadays, they got cameras everywhere. They got it on the outside, they got it on the inside. It comes in many shapes and forms. So does Sonny have cameras on the inside? If he does, he gonna see Ava He gonna see Ava, and he gonna know that she framed the nanny lady. Cause I would expect him to have it, right? Cause why wouldn't you? If you, especially if somebody just recently tried to take you out, I can't assume or expect that you would not have cameras in your place. But this is a show, and sometimes they do foolish stuff like that, not have cameras. He didn't know Dex had got it. I said, Sonny slipping. Dex done got him. He almost going to jail and stuff. He over here telling Carla she need to turn him in, and he almost went to jail. But Carla came in to save him. Really, cause Willow had allegedly convinced Michael not to do it, but he was still considering because he didn't even delete the file. So apparently he didn't take her at her word. He didn't take her seriously enough to not do it. But yeah, Sonny slacking. Everybody at every angle. Carly is still looking out for him. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. For they to get back together. Laura. Austin. So Laura was like woozy about the faint and stuff. So I was wondering like what was that about. But she said when she get blood work done, that's what's happening. She about to go out of town. So he tried to convince her not to do it, and he just kept doing too much, and she knows that he was doing too much. So that's when she went and she asked Jordan to be deputy mayor and fill in for her. She going out of town and all this stuff. Well, not she had to find somebody to fill in as commissioner. I wonder who she gonna choose. But I guess she would be if she had to resign. I guess that she won't be commissioner anymore. I said she was barely doing her look. Every time she's like, how come I didn't know about this? And I was like, but you commissioner though. I seen some people saying she a great commissioner and everything. But maybe wasn't Anna commissioner at one point? I said, since she ain't no WSB agent no more, maybe she could be commissioner. Or maybe they're going to get to somebody else, who knows, or promote somebody. Look, I can see Dante being commissioner. I could see them promoting him. Chase just got back, so I don't know. I can't think of nobody else that's there. Oh, wait. She going to be talking to Taggart. I just thought about that. She going to be talking to Taggart. Will she ask Taggart to be the one to step up or whatever and be commissioner? I want to know, is she gonna ask Taggart? Because she was talking to him. I don't know. But look, Zeke told we might as well go with Zeke next. At first I was like, he ain't gonna tell nothing. So he told her. I thought it was gonna drag on, and Portia mad, and some people were saying they don't think she has a right to be mad because she lied for over 20 years in regards to Trina father and everything. I said, well, technically, regardless of what she did, what he did shouldn't be excused either. Two things could be true. She can't be upset. I said she can't be upset about him not being honest or not being trustworthy. I don't know at this point, because look, it still ain't excusable. So she lied and didn't tell you could have a daughter or whatever, and you think you could go kiss, and you forgot to mention that she was gonna sleep with this lady. To my son, it was just nothing. He told her it was nothing. I said go talk to Jordan. Maybe Jordan would tell you everything. He told my son, it was nothing. All that was between him and Jordan is history. And I said, that ain't what you told Jordan. You told her you need time and you need to figure it out, and it wasn't just nothing to you. You wasn't using her. And now, yeah, Portia upset. And she's supposed to be talking to somebody about what happened or something. I said, look, that's how the stuff drag on longer than it's supposed to, because they always got to go tell people who it don't concern, and then they put perspectives in your head. So now you over here doubting what you originally wanted to do because you listen to somebody it's not going to affect anyway. It's not going to affect anyway. They don't care. But yeah, she talking to somebody about it, and I was like, here we go again. I know you got to have somebody, a support system to vent to every now and then, but certain stuff you don't consult people with. You just don't. But yeah, Zeke told, and now I'm like, okay, is they gonna how long is Zeke gonna be on there? Is he there for good or what? What I don't agree with is Zeke told Trina, because Trina could tell something was going on when her and Curtis got into the Metro Court or whatever. And so he was like, basically, she should keep her distance from Curtis. I said, what? I said, regardless of what they got going on, you don't tell her to keep her distance from her father. She just found out that's her daddy. You don't tell, that ain't one thing got nothing to do with the other. I don't know. People have different perspectives about that whole situation. They be like, okay, if you hurt the mama, then you can't be trusted and all this stuff. But I don't know. I feel like as an adult, she should be able to make her own decisions, and we're going to see how she feels about the whole situation. But yeah, he tells her not to trust Curtis and all that stuff. And I said, is you saying that because he cheated on your sister? Or is you saying that because he the ex-husband or your current fling or whatever you want to call it? Like, what is it? I wanted to see how Curtis reacted to finding out that Zeke and Jordan had slept together and everything. I want to see how he reacted, because he told her he still had feelings for her. He was unsure. He just because he moved back in doesn't mean he recommitted, and all this other stuff he told her. So I'm like, okay. And then you got, who else we got? Ned now. So Ned don't know who he is. He being a butthole. He being mean to everybody. He ain't got no kids. Look, I knew Leo was gonna slip in there. So he slip in there. He's like, I don't know who you are. He don't know who nobody is. They don't know when he gonna get his memory back. Of course, I should have known they wasn't gonna let him snitch on Nina. I had this man slip and fall. He slipped. Look, Nina was out of there. Nina said, whew, that was a close one. She said, oh, he almost had me. You gotta be quicker than that. Look, Nina said, you gotta be quicker than that. Look, she keep on escaping somebody finding out about her, but she don't know. And she the freaking owner, co-owner, or whatever. You should know about now. You got cameras, but does it have audio? If it has audio, she's screwed. She's screwed. What else? Like I said, I think Brooklyn was the one who told, Sonny and them that he doesn't remember who he is. Olivia is just, she crying and upset and everything. But yeah, Leo, look, that was the funny part. When Tracy went to find Leo and she was spending time with him and everything, she was like, what do you know? What do you know about me? He said, you mean? He said, you mean? Look. He said, you mean? And I said, look, oh my goodness. He called it though. She is mean. But look, this whole situation, look, it's so much going on. It's definitely so much going on, y'all, at one time. The storylines are ready for them to get over with. The Nina calling the SEC on the Carly and them. That the mystery about who don't put the hit out on Sonny, that need to be gone. What else? Michael beefing with Sonny. Now he protecting him. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Willow situation. I seen some people say that they don't like how Willow is treating Nina. They know Nina was being a bully to her, to Willow and everything. But when you compare it to Harmony, she did so much hurtful or traumatizing things to her, but she excusing it. I said, well, yeah, I said, I agree. And it's the fact that she was taking, her and Neil was taken from her. Wait a minute. Wasn't both of them taken from her? Because, when she woke up, they weren't there. So wasn't both of them taken? Wasn't both of them? So that's why I said I feel sorry for Nina, but at the same time, you can't, because she keep doing stupid stuff. You could have used this opportunity to your advantage. We'll always give people another chance eventually. So all you had to do is play your part, because the reality is she was looking for her parents. And the fact that regardless of what you did, y'all got the same blood flowing through, and there's something in her that's gonna make her curious about you to come search her, especially if you continuously there and proving yourself to her and everything. But you gonna go doing stupid stuff to the woman. She over here making this, she so protective of Carly and Carly's family and everything, well, now her family too and everything. So I was like, okay, why would you do this to yourself? Now you finna lose Sonny, you finna lose Willow, your grandkids. I said, yeah, they finna make her crazy again. She gonna do something drastic. I can see her doing something drastic, because this is Nina we talking about. She never learns. And I was like, yeah, I can see her going crazy again. But yeah, Sasha was trying to, on Friday's episode, trying to get Willow to forgive her and everything. So we just gonna have to see how that all goes. I said the best way to end that storyline is to set Nina up, make her think, okay, Willow think she got one up, because she over here just ecstatic that she getting away with stuff. Make her think she got a daughter, she got her fiance, and then they all expose her. Like, I don't agree with the way this went down, but since they want to go in this direction, let's go with it. But that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces.